In the heart of a tranquil temple, nestled between towering bamboo groves and the gentle whispers of a nearby stream, lived a wise old monk named Master Kai. His presence radiated peace, drawing in seekers from distant villages, each hoping to find solace and insight amidst their own struggles. One day, as the golden sun filtered through the leaves, a young man named Taro approached the monk, burdened by the weight of his own inertia. "Master Kai," he sighed, "I feel trapped in the clutches of laziness. No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to muster the energy to pursue my dreams. I wish to be more productive, but I find myself paralyzed by the smallest tasks." The monk smiled gently, his eyes twinkling with understanding. "Sit with me," he invited, gesturing to a patch of soft moss under a sprawling cherry blossom tree. As they settled into the cool earth, Master Kai began to share a mind-blowing secret that had transformed the lives of many who sought his wisdom. "Imagine," he began, his voice a soothing whisper, "a single drop of water carving its way through stone. It does not rush. It flows, persistent yet gentle." Taro listened intently, captivated by the metaphor. Just as the water shapes the stone, so too can we shape our habits and actions, but we must do so with patience and intention. Master Kai explained that true change does not come from overwhelming bursts of energy or grand resolutions, but rather from the steady commitment to small, intentional actions. "Every morning," he said, "I rise before the sun and spend just 5 minutes stretching, breathing, and setting my intention for the day. This simple practice centers my mind and awakens my spirit," he continued. Laziness is often a reflection of our disconnection from the present moment. We become overwhelmed by the enormity of our goals, and in doing so, we lose sight of the small steps that lead us forward. Taro nodded, beginning to grasp the depth of the monk's wisdom. "Let's practice together," Master Kai suggested. They stood, and the monk guided Taro through a series of gentle stretches, encouraging him to breathe deeply and focus on the sensations in his body. As Taro moved, he felt a warmth spreading through him, as if the weight of his burdens was lifting, if only for a moment. After their practice, they sat in silence, absorbing the tranquility around them. "Now," the monk said, "I want you to reflect on one small task you've been avoiding. Perhaps it's writing a letter to a friend or tidying your room. Choose something simple and do it with the same mindfulness we practiced." Inspired by the monk's teachings, Taro returned home and took a deep breath. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by a long to-do list, he focused solely on organizing his desk. With each item he put in its place, he felt a renewed sense of clarity. It wasn't just about tidying up, it was about reclaiming his space and his mind. Days turned into weeks, and Taro continued to embrace Master Kai's philosophy. He incorporated his 5 minutes of morning practice into his routine, and as he did, he discovered the power of small victories. He began to write letters, cook meals, and even take short walks in the evening. Each action, however minor, filled him with a sense of accomplishment and purpose. One afternoon, as he stood under the cherry blossom tree, Taro realized he was no longer the same person who had first approached Master Kai. The fog of laziness had lifted, replaced by a vibrant energy fueled by mindfulness and intention. He understood that laziness was not an enemy to be vanquished, but a temporary state that could be transformed with awareness and gentle persistence. Encouraged by his transformation, Taro returned to the temple to share his journey with Master Kai. The monk listened with a serene smile, proud of the young man's progress. "You see," he said, "in the simplicity of the present moment, we can ignite the spark of motivation and turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. The key lies in being gentle with ourselves and embracing the process." Taro nodded, understanding that the journey was ongoing. He knew that challenges would come and that there would be days when motivation waned. But armed with the wisdom of Master Kai, he felt equipped to face those moments with grace. From that day forward, Taro became a beacon of encouragement in his village, sharing the lessons of the wise monk, Soyo.